Hi, welcome back. Time for another update of my Ableton GPT plugin that allows you to use generative AI inside Ableton Live, which I have to admit I like a lot. First things first, it's very likely that you got a zip file from me with the newest version of the device. Inside the zip file you find a README, where I'd love you to read it. Also, if you would like to do some Python programming, but so far not so many people were interested in doing the Python programming here, there's an example inside the Python folder. What we're here for today is the Ableton device itself. Contains a few things. What is most interesting for you is the device. Well, let's go straight to business. You take the device and drag it to a MIDI track. So as usual, this is just one track, which will not really do that much except for just hosting the device here. It will not be involved in AI generation. It's just here to host the device itself. Here's the device. I will run it in local mode because I have the API running on this computer. For you, you stick to remote, everything is fine. In either case, you need an API token. If you are a developer, if you are a tester, then I sent you an API token already. If not, please let me know. API token for my local instance, nothing fancy, just a placeholder. Doesn't work on remote, so no need to try. Okay, so we got a track here. The track has the device itself, and we would like to compose bass, lead, and drums. And why I'm doing this, I would like to show you what's new. There are a few things that have changed, which you will not really feel. So there's a little cleanup in the code base, and also I hope some speed up. So please keep me updated if you see any performance issues. I have the feeling that it's now a little faster. Cool, business as usual. So what we have to do is, I have 1, 2, 3 MIDI tracks here. None of them is yet enabled for AI. So basic functionality of a device is that you have to specify which MIDI tracks are supposed to be taken into account for composition. I've at least the intention for a bass, a lead, and the drums. So what I have to do first is I have to enable those for composition. So first thing I will do is I go for bass, toggle AI. Now I see this tiny little string that got added. This is now an AI bass. The lead, similar thing. Now not the pad, synth lead is also enabled, and also we need the drums. Let's go and enable those. Toggle AI. So 1, 2, 3 tracks that are now enabled for composition or for filling up. Compose track was the first iteration of functionality. I tend to not use it anymore because, well, it's restricted to 4 bars at a time. Fill up, on the other hand, works with more than 4 bars. It even works with less than 4 bars, and it can in-paint missing bars. So if you have any composition and bars are missing, in painting will happen here. Okay, so let's cross our fingers. So we see a little composition happened here. Let's play that one. So interesting. I'm just now a little inspired, so I'll try something. Let me remove this one, and that one, and I will go up in temperature, which means more randomness in composition. I'm just curious what happens. Okay, interesting. I'll just give it another try. So this one, I'll delete it and I will go down in density, go slightly up. Did not really contribute. Let's try that again. Fill up. So slightly different. Okay, quite nice. One thing that is rather new now is that you should now see this one here, or at least have a look at this. It's a scale mode, which helps you helps you compose in a scale. This one is now taken into account by the plugin. So if it's enabled, like it's in this case, it will restrict the composition to notes that are in C major. Attention, the C major scale is not enforced. So all the scales that have the same notes as C major, for example, A minor, will be generated here. There is no real scale conditioning, it's only the note conditioning. But anyway, you can select the notes here and you will have a high chance that you will end up in C major. So well, that's the update for today. Little contribution under the hood, speeding up things, increased stability, and we also have now the scale mode. And I'll just play this song again because I kind of like it. Thank you very much.